Hello everyone, this is Soxias and welcome to episode 24 of Agrarian Skies 2. Hi guys, how you doing? So, I have finally got my power sorted out. So, before we get on to quest, let me come over here and show you what I have done. So I think at the end of last episode, I was messing around with stuff, trying to get it done. So let's start down here. So in here I have moved the harvesters. Now I could move these ones back so they were actually in the tree, which I might do, but for now it's fine as it is, because I would need to put in these ones more than a tin upgrade, because that literally does the 7x7 area. If I get the hammer out to show you, see, just does that area. So yes, what was I saying? Yeah, so that's all set up. This does all of the plants, da. That's all great, it's all automated. Let's come up here, see if I can actually get my way through. Ha! Right. So, here I have a cyclic assembler. Get words out. Cyclic assembler for my floral purple powder. That's green, blue, magenta, red, orange, yellow. So when the petals come through, they all come through, there's a tesseract here, so they all feed through that. The tesseract gives these the power, feeds them the petals, they come through, get turned into the powder and go into this chest here. Hurrah! Now what it also does is sends through the soybeans into here, and I have a chest as a bit of a buffer, so that, because obviously these are quite slow, so I have my buffer chest there, and it works through, and it goes, I mean, I might add on one more lot there, or two more lots, we'll see. So you got your soybeans in there, that get turned into milk, which goes into that one, which gets turned into silken tofu, which then gets turned into firm tofu, and there's some pipes under here that feed into there and give you the firm tofu. And then all of that feeds into this cyclic assembler here, and it holds a stack of everything at a time. If you have a look on the filter, it is told max total items in inventory. So that's 64. So 64 of each. So at any given time, it could, see there, they've all gone to 64, but there's no green. No green. No green. Greens must be very slow growing. So I might need to plant some more, because that did go up to 6, and now it's gone back down to 2 stacks. And the thing that seems to be holding me up, by the looks of it, is the green. Let's go take a look at that green. Greens are on the other side. This is the greens. So what I might need to do is put some dirt in here and put some green in so that it keeps up. Maybe. It's not been running for that long, so I've just let it run and see what happens with it. So this is obviously where we're at the moment. Now what I had to do on both sides, that side and this, was move these over one. So now, for you OCD people, OCD people, that's going to really annoy you, isn't it? Because there's 2 there and 3 there. But the reason for that was that it's got the largest upgrade in, and it just wouldn't do this row. It just didn't quite fit. So rather than having 2 harvesters, one kind of that side and one that side, I just pulled them in one. And I don't have OCD, so this doesn't actually bother me. But I know that there's quite a few of you who it's going to bother. Sorry. So let's come up here. No, we're in the wrong side. Hang on. Get. Right, let's run around here. Oh. And here, on the other side. You've got so much on that side, and then here you've got this. So I've got my better barrel here, which has got the bee space on. So that barrel over there links to this one. It then feeds down. Now I did have the hopper on here, I believe it's still on here, but it won't feed down into that. For whatever reason it won't work, so I've had to put a pipe in between. And that just fills it up, lets it go. There we are. All well and good. And then that feeds into there, sends the energy out, and the energy feeds, well, feeds these so it can keep feeding itself. It's self-feeding. Any more greens? No. And it feeds some of the stuff over there. So that's where I'm up to. I have chopped down some of the tree down here, as you can see. I'm not going to leave it like that. It was just to get the full patches of plants so that I could get the food going. So let's come down here. Let me out, let me out. Right. So let's come over here. So I have another tesseract there, which is where the generator was, and that now feeds all of these. Okay, so we have, oops, let's turn that off. We have some quests to do today. So let's start with Sky Farm. This one, programming the farm. Now, since the update, it does work. So I've put my basic circuit board in there. It detected it 100%. Managed peak bog. It wanted a 10 electron tube, which I've already made when I was making something. the farm blocks. And then it wants me to make a copper one, which is fine. So let's have a look at copper electron. So it's just 5 copper, 2 redstone, and glass or sand. I have the redstone. Let's get 5 copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's come over here. It's not got enough. Oh, get rid of that. It's not got enough power. Let's do this. Come with me. Now I don't leave it hooked up because it drains power. It constantly pulls it, and I don't want it to do that. So, well, there isn't actually any mobs. See, I call them mobs because they're not passive, are they? Right. Let's chuck you. Where do you go? There. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. You, and a bit of glass. Well, sure. And once it's hot enough, there we are. Copper electron tubes. Now, before I take that down, no, that's it. So we can get 4 basic circuit boards from that and an iron electron tube. So I'll take those. Thank you very much. And now I'm going to get rid of that because I don't want it sapping all of my power. Right. That is good. Looking for somewhere with space to dump stuff. No space. No space. Right. Okay, well it's just going to have to stay like that because... Anything? Oh, we do have some spaces in here. Right, you can go in there. Sure, why not? Okay, so we've done that. Power grid is still sitting at 0 quests available, but not complete. Mob Hunter. While I was running around doing that, I managed to do the zombie barbecue, which was kill 5 zombie pigmen. So I killed them as they came through the portal. So I'll claim that. Hasn't opened anything else. That's fine. I will put those bones away. Right. Moving on. So next we had nothing in those. Bees and trees. So it wants us to make an impregnated frame. Now, if you know about bees, then you'll know how these work, but if not, I'll just quickly read this for you. Frames are inserted into apiaries for multiple purposes. Regular frames increase production by 20% per frame. The difference between basic, impregnated, and proven frames is how long they last. Proven frames take longer to break. Oh, that's it. That's all. Okay. So, to make a frame. There we are. Just want that one piece of string. I've already set this up. So in here, to get your impregnated sticks, you put 2 lots of wood like that. So it's not planks, it is the actual wood. Then they get covered in seed oil, and that gives you impregnated sticks. And then what you want to do is put the string in the middle, get your impregnated sticks, put them round, and there is your impregnated frame. Ta-da! And we get 3 Oblivion frames for that. Now the Oblivion frames, I will get into all of that stuff later. You know what? Hi OCD people, dumping stuff in there. Yes, the Oblivion frames, they, from if my memory serves me correctly, they actually kill the bees off instantly. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Give me that. That. There we are. Right. So, next on the list, just put that away, is to make a hive synth. Ever needed more drones? Don't feel like making more hives? Feed a hive synth some mana and collect the results. You may even get a princess. So, if I actually put B in there, it brings us up the hive synth. So we want 1 mystical light blue petal, 1 mana blue, 2 cyan, 1 mana cyan, 1 blue, 2 mana blue, and 1 redstone root. And I have that in here. This, and this. Right? Oh yes, and I left the water in there. And then give me those. And then give me the seed. No, I did something wrong. Don't like potato seeds. Is that it? Don't like potato seed? No? Did you go in? No? Oh. Why no? Why no? Let's get another seed. Carrot into seeds. Yep, let's try carrots. I have used carrot seeds before. It's either that or I've put the wrong amount of petals in. So, no, I must have put the wrong amount of petals in. Fine, let's take them. Oh, right. So, it was 2 cyan, 1 cyan. What's it? 2 cyan. There's the light blue. Did I miss something? Right, let's try that again. 1 light blue, 1 light blue mana. 1 light blue, 1 light blue mana. 2 cyan, 1 cyan mana. 2 cyan, 1 cyan mana. 1 mystical blue, 2. Oh! And that. Oh, I didn't get the petals wrong. I just forgot one thing. Silly me. There, right, hurrah. Done that. Yes. And we get, oh, I'm not sure which ones to get. We'll come back for that. And so the other one is begonia. Too many drones? Feed them to the begonia to power other more useful flowers like the hyacinth. So basically, this plant, you feed them drones and it creates mana. Oh, we need more water. Give me that. So, 1, 2, 3. And then that. And then, oh, we've got potato seeds again. No, potato seeds don't work right. Oh, come on now. black mana petal. Oh, really? Right, let's just get this stuff out of the way. Ah, you are not a mana petal. Get in there. Oi! Get in there. Let's try that again. Right. You. Seed. Yes. Hurrah! We did it. Finally. Taken us all that time. But look at my tree all lit up. Ah. I keep finding spawn points in there. I'm absolutely useless at finding them all. Right. We will take the reward bag. And then, yes, I wanted to check. I have hives somewhere scattered around. Yes. Modest and meadows. Right. So I wanted to take unusual. And I get more of those flowers. Ugh. Get off. Right. What bags have we got? Greater. Ooh. I'm going to have to rip those off that. Finally, a decent reward. And a watering can. Yeah, don't need that. Okay, I'm putting that in there for safekeeping. Right, I have done that. Now we need to make an industrial apiary. Industrial apiaries run on RF. The amount they need depends on the upgrades installed. Now these things are very expensive because I tend to install a lot of upgrades into them. So it's made of 4 glass, a piston, 2 bronze gears, 1 sturdy casing and a B receptacle, which is made with 5 bronze ingots, glass pane, a weighted pressure plate and 2 redstone. There we are. Done, and we get 15 proven frames, which I can't claim because they don't stack and I don't have 15 spaces. That's fine. I actually... Oh, I wonder... You get out there. Really? I wonder if that... No, I'm going to say... Oh, actually, it has unlocked. Fine. I don't need to collect all of those things right now. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Okay, next on the list was applied engineering. So, I can't do these because I've not got into Thaumicraft yet. So until I get into that, I can't actually do these ones. But I can make a molecular assembly. Through the use of channels, interfaces and patterns, you can craft items on demand inside the network. To do so, you will need a molecular assembler. The assembler can be upgraded by inserting acceleration cards. So, in here, there is this molecular assembler. Get. And cool. And we get an ME interface from that. Wow. And it looks like... No. I can't actually go any further now. It's not even off anything else. But it did say opens up a quest elsewhere, didn't it? Where is that, I wonder? Possibly in Thaumaturgy? Possibly? Bees and trees? No. Replied no. For the hoarding? No. Well, I don't know then. I don't know what that opened up. Let's have some epic bacon. Right. So, the last thing that I had done was for the hoarding. We need 1,000 pure Certus quartz crystals. I have been growing them. Oh, no, yeah, no, you're not going to let me do that. Okay. So, manual submit. Manual submit. Cool. And I probably can't put the rest in there, so let's chuck them in there. And we get a reward bag. What is it? What is it? It's an epic. Right, let's see what this epic does. Right. Red net cable. Great. Thanks. Just what I always wanted. I have also been working on the solar panel one. And let's see here. Give me that. It's going to be a while till it gets done, purely because glass. But we need to do that. No. That. And that. And then stick some of that. And that gets us the mirrors. And the mirrors go like that. And then that's 64 solar panels. And we need 300. So, that's going to be a little while in the making. But I will keep on at that. I also need to look at some of these other for the hoarding. Now, with the chocolate milk, what I've decided to do is set up a rancher. Because to make chocolate milk... That's not how you spell chocolate at all. Make chocolate milk, you need milk. So what I was thinking, and then you need a fresh bucket, and oh, because it wants to put it in a fresh bucket. What I was going to say was, I'm going to have to check that out. With the cyclic assembler, I was going to feed the milk straight into it, then have that mix with cocoa, but I'm going to have to look into this and see if there's a way I can do it without the buckets, because I don't want the buckets. I could, in theory, if my plan doesn't work to be able to put it in a cyclic assembler without this bucket, I can have the milk go into its cyclic assembler and be turned into that fresh milk, have it turned into that, and then have that feed into another cyclic assembler. No. I don't know. I will figure it out and do some testing in between episodes and let you know how I do it. So guys, we are at the end of this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. You would be helping me out so much, and if you did enjoy it, please let me know that you enjoyed it. Hit the like button, let me know. Leave me a comment. Write to me, tell me what you enjoyed. And also, if you didn't, write to me, tell me what you didn't enjoy. It all helps me out. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. So guys, it's been Success playing Agrarian Skies 2. Take care. Bye bye.